Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Anyways, cutting in here. The Rams beat the Saints 34-10. Matt Stafford 281 passing yards. Josh Allen and the Kansas City Chiefs 28-21 victory. And then the Seahawks beat the Commanders 38-14. And then on Monday Night Football, you had the Arizona coming back with a win over the Cowboys 27-17. Victory for the Cardinals. Best game of this year, this game, the Williams to Coastal Loveland, the comeback for Chicago. They were trailing part of this game, but they came back to win the game 47-42. This was a good game. A back and forth between Jason McCarthy against Jared Goff. Two really good teams. I know the offense for Jared Goff hasn't been an issue because they haven't. I watched this game and just noticed the offensive line is not open. I know Magny got injured players for him, but they was not able to open the offense and let Gibbs run or there were a few good drives. Gibbs and had a good running opportunity. Laporta, I believe, a good play. I believe Emerson Brown had really good, deep throws. Golf was able to get down the field, give Gibbs, a couple of runs, and Montgomery got 2-3 runs. There's some good plays. Okay, Elias Maker, don't get me wrong, but he just did not see Elias Maker used to seeing, and so they got to figure something out. For this game against the Packers, oh boy, I don't have a game-winning field goal for the Panthers, but there you go. Week 9 in the books. That's a good game. This game, I guess, was a good game. It was a good game too. But Geno Smith overtime victory for Jacksonville over Duval, winning that game. And then of course this is always a good game. Chiefs and Buffalo. No matter the record, this always will be a good game. I watched this game. This was back and forth, and it was a good game for there. That's a recap of week 9. We'll move on to week 10 is here. So with Thursday football, the Raiders against the Broncos, 8:15 on Prime Video. Then we go to Berlin to kick off Sunday morning with the Falcons against the Colts. The Giants take on the Bears, 1 p.m. on Fox. Also at 1 p.m. on Fox, you have Baltimore at Minnesota, and you have New Orleans at Carolina. Coming at 1 p.m. on CBS, you have Buffalo against Miami. You have Cleveland, New York. You have New England against Tampa. You have Jacksonville against Houston. And then coming at 4 or 5 at CBS, you have Arizona against Seattle. Coming at 4:25 at Fox. Two really good games. You got the 49ers host the Rams, and the Commanders host the Lions. And then we go for prime time, 8:20 and NBC. The Chargers host the Steelers for Sunday Night Football. Then move on to Monday Night Football. A really good matchup. The Green Bay Packers host the Philadelphia Eagles, 8:50 ABC and ESPN. Let's take a look at the latest odds. You can play ESPN Bet, MGM Grand, DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever it looked like. A lot of the odds are very similar. 9.5 point favorite for the Broncos of the Raiders, giving the Broncos minus 9.5. I'm going to go with the Colts minus 6.5. They're a really good team. They're 7-2. This team has been the best team of the Colts. The Colts were the best teams in right now with best records there. A team with Jeff Wilson, two teams with really bad records. I could kill less game. I'm going to go with the Browns just because it's a slightly better team than the Jets. Give me Jacksonville. They're 1.5. Jacksonville 1.5. They're 5-3. They're off to a really good start. I like what they do. I like what the team what I saw from Saturday against the Raiders. Really good Jacksonville team in week 9. And then this is easy. Give me the Bills minus 9.5. I think the Dolphins not a team since Tualongo. I like Josh Allen. I like Kincaid as tight end. Cook the running back. I love what the Bills are doing offensively. Really good offense. Defensively, they're struggling a little bit in the secondary, but they could pick up. I think I like that match. I like the Bills right now. Give them the Bills there. Give me the Tampa Bay. Minus 2.5 to cover. This could be a really good game. You got the Patriots at 7-2. You got Buccaneers at 6-2. 2.5 favorite. I'm going to take the under 40.5. I think this could be a close game, but this will be a one for each one. Give me the Bears. Minus 3.5 to cover. Look, Giants, look, the record may not show it, but Scadaboo and, Daniel, was it? The quarterback for the Giants. Not is it Jake May? Jake May with the Patriots. Hold on. Who did the Giants draft? Jackson Dart. See, I know my football. I know my football. I don't know, but and look at the Giants' schedule. Yeah, they lost. Look, they lost to the Commanders. They lost first 3 games. Lost to the Saints. Lost to the Eagles. Look, lost to the Eagles. Chiefs is reasonable, but they got a tough schedule. Like I said, they're going to play the Bears this weekend. This is the schedule coming out for the Giants, and it does not look like a great schedule for them. But anyways, give me the Buccaneers 2.5 to cover. I'm moving on to have 48.5. I think the Patriots could come with a win here. Oh, sorry. I think the Patriots might win this. Sorry. Giants here. Sorry. Bears minus 3.5. Leave the one as is. I don't know if the Giants can come back, but Scab was really good running back. Jackson Dog, if they can figure something out of this game, you're looking at a really good game here. The Vikings get the Baltimore. Give me the Vikings 4.5. I think they win this one. JJ McCarthy and company looking really good right now. Off to a great start there. Give me the Panthers minus 5.5. I'll take the Seahawks minus 6.5. Give me the Lions minus 1.5. I think they rebound from last week's loss to the Vikings. I think they go on the road, get the revenge against Command. It's a rematch from the divisional game a year ago. I think I'm going to take 8.5 there. I think Dan Campbell and company goes on the road and beats Jaden Daniels against Command. Look, he's a good quarterback. It's going to be really just fast, but we'll see. But I think the Lions go on the road, get a win there. Given the Rams minus 3.5, they're a really good team. They're red hot right now. I think they go on the road, get the Rams, and give me the Chargers. Give me Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh and company up in Los Angeles to give me minus 3.5. And then I got to go for the Eagles here, this one. Plus 2.5 against the Packers. This will be a good matchup. Jordan Love up against Jackson. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. This could be a good matchup. But give me the Eagles plus 2.5 to cover and to win. I think the Eagles will go on the road and beat the Packers. There you have it. I mean, this has been a really good season so far. Week 9 in the books. Week 10 is here. We're 10 weeks into the season. This is, folks, look, we're like more than halfway through the season, and it's already, November 6th, 9th, and the 10th? Ooh la la. If we got a few weeks left, we got week 11, we got week 10, we got, look, we got week 10 now. Well, week 10, and then we got week 11, week 12. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more weeks left of the season. And we might hit the halfway point. We're halfway, a little more than halfway to the season, folks. It is here. I mean, we're getting close to the season. We're halfway, approximately halfway, a little over halfway. About 8 more weeks to go. It's going to be a great week of football, folks. I'm excited for it, guys. NFL's here, and it's really the biggest game I think of the week. For me, would be Baltimore against Minnesota. Should be an instant matchup there. The other matchups against the Lions against the Commanders, Steelers against the Chargers, the Eagles against the Packers, Rams against the 49ers. There's a good matchup there. Tampa Bay against New England. Should be a good matchup over there. We'll see how that goes there. And then, I think those are the best matchups right now heading to week 10. I'm back to week 10. With my preview prediction, latest odds, everything you need to know. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. I suppose I want to sign out. See you next video. Peace.